Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If you all are new to the channel, welcome. I am Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. I also make content for other games as well. Now, today we have a special video. It is premiering live to you, I believe right now, so keep that in mind. Now, I hope everybody is doing well today. I know it is Friday, which means it is the start to a weekend. So hopefully we can end this week off in an absolute bang, and which we will. We're gonna have an absolute crazy game, and no, we're not going up the middle on Two Brothers. I know we're on Two Brothers, but we're not going up the middle, so do not get your hopes up. However, I promise you, this match will be absolutely crazy. We are going to get some absolutely crazy damage numbers, and we're going to have an absolute blast. Now, if you guys could do me a favor, go down there, hit that like button. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to go down there, hit that subscribe button. All the support is greatly appreciated. And also, don't forget to leave a comment at the end of the video once you are done watching. So that way I can, know what you thought of the video. Make sure to tell me what you thought. I get back to everybody I can. But anyways, yeah, let's talk about today's video. So like I said, we're going to be in the USS Iowa BB-61, and let me tell you guys that this is probably easily one of the best matches I have had in a tier 7 ship in a very long time, and it really feels good to have a good game in the Iowa of all ships. So yeah, now notice that we are on Two Brothers, of course. We are on the left side. We're not going up the middle. Sometimes I like to go up the middle if I actually spawn in the middle. However, this time we decided to go on one of the flanks here. Now, notice we have a division mate with us. That is Simpin' Ain't Easy. I'm sure you guys have seen him on the channel plenty of times in the past, and he's one of my close friends here on World of Warships Legends I run with all the time, and we together are gonna absolutely go crazy. So yeah, notice that we are spotted, and we are already up to 44,000 damage, and that is because we absolutely obliterated that Francesco Cracacciolo in the very beginning of the match. We citadeled that man twice for 49 or 44,000 damage, I believe it was. So yeah, we absolutely punished that battleship and showed him who was boss, and he actually went back to port. So, oh my lord, off to a bang, let me tell you. Now, we are of course on fire because, HE in this game, not really much we can do about it, especially while we are running a full-on dispersion build, because when you're running a dispersion build, usually your ship will catch on fire a lot more easier because flammable cannoneer increases your chance of getting caught on fire. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Now, what is also unfortunate is that we get overpens on this Eastern Dragon, and it's not just me, it's Simpin too. He's getting overpens and pens. Usually when Japanese heavy cruisers go broadside like that, they usually get absolutely blew up, sent back to port, Pearl Harbor style, okay? So I don't know what the hell is going on there, pardon my language, but I do not know what the hell is going on there, Wargaming, but, I'll let them situate that, yeah, so hopefully this will be the last salvo, and it is. That is our first kill of the game. We're up to 53,000 damage. Now, I know, so far this match does not look crazy. It looks pretty regular, right? Well, it's gonna heat up pretty damn soon, I promise. When I said it at the beginning of this video, I promise it's going to be good. It's going to be good. If you guys are not aware on the channel, when I usually make a promise here, I usually deliver. So, yeah. Now, notice that there is a French cruiser out there spamming HE at me, kiting around. It's an Amalfi, of course. He's probably one of Tier 7 Hippers viewers, if I had to guess. It's of course a joke, but anybody that watches Tier 7 Hipper on YouTube, if you guys haven't, by the way, go check him out. But yeah, yeah, he does agile cruiser videos. So yeah, now people that watch him will get the joke. Now, notice that we are starting to reposition here, because it looks like the enemy team is managing to absolutely steamroll our flank. So I am realizing this, and I am starting to turn around because I'm gonna know that I'm gonna need to be down there to defend the cap. Because, like I said, we are losing that side, and the enemy will eventually push to the base. Now, Simpin has been absolutely focused down up to this point. Not much he can do about it, and it's unfortunate because it's funny, actually. It's not really unfortunate. It's just funny. I guess it is unfortunate and funny at the same time how Simpin seems to be the one that gets focused down and absolutely obliterated 9 times out of 10 when I play with him. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Now, we do shoot out at that Leon, and unfortunately we don't get a whole lot of results off that. Now, while Simpin is basically dying like a hero right now, taking the hits, I'm going down south, I'm able to get away, and I'm going to absolutely slaughter this whole entire flank along with my cruiser buddies here very, very shortly. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Now, while I'm relocating down south, I am still taking some shots at this Amalfi. Just because, you know, I'm disengaging doesn't mean I can't exactly, you know, shoot and help Simpin out a little bit. Unfortunately, Simpin looks like he hit an island there. Not much he could have done about that. His health also not doing too great. Simpin is still hanging in there for as long as he can, basically distracting the enemy while I relocate down south here. And it's only a matter of time before Simpin will succumb to his injuries, but I'm hoping that maybe I can get some lucky hits on this Amalfi. Simpin did manage, it looks like he hit that Amalfi in the bow there, so not too bad at all, but yeah, not much we can really do about that. Now, notice that at the south here, the enemy has managed to push in, and they are now at our cap. And we need to start focusing on these guys. Now, speaking of focusing, look at this Azuma presenting a beautiful broadside. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that Azuma has arrived at destination. Wait for it. Fucked. Oh, baby! That is a dev strike. That is our second kill of the game. Just like that, we went from 50k to 100k, alright? I told you that this match will start heating up. I promised, and we're not done. We are going to keep on going. We're going to keep on smacking these fools, secure this flank down here, and absolutely go apeshit, pardon my language again, on these enemies. And now we shoot out at that North Carolina, and unfortunately, we don't get very much results. But I'm still getting over how we absolutely just blew up that Azuma. That was beautiful. Now, we are waiting for our guns to reload. Simpin, unfortunately, went down. He went down, you know, slinging. So he didn't just go down without a fight. Simpin never goes down without a fight. We should know this by now if you guys have watched the channel long enough. But yeah, so we salute to you, Simpin, if you're watching. But and by the way, we just citadeled that North Carolina through his bow, bringing our damage up to 124,000. Let's get a little bit more, shall we? So, we are waiting for our guns to reload. We're angling our armor. Keep in mind, we're angling our armor. We're not sitting broadside for these guys. So, we're angling our armor and absolutely obliterating that North Carolina because we know that we can overmatch the North Carolina. The North Carolina only has a 25mm bow, which means 15-inch guns or higher can go straight through it. And speaking of going straight through it, we hit him again for a pretty big damage number, bringing our damage up to 139,000. We have a high caliber as well to throw in the bunch. And notice what this Roma is doing. Has he gone crazy? Well, we already know the answer to that. He's going broadside to an Iowa at point-blank range. We cannot miss. We should absolutely ruin this dude. And oh my god, we do. 2 citadels, bringing our damage up to 183,000. We're not done yet, though. By the way, our third kill of the game, up to 193,000 damage. And notice that this flank is pretty much secure. And now we are moving our way towards this Amalfi. And I believe the Amalfi is being escorted by the Leon. So we are going to push right into the center. So I guess we kind of do technically push into the center in this match. But what we need to do here is start pushing because it looks like the Amalfi is sitting behind that island there. Now, we don't want to push too aggressively because we know the Amalfi has torpedoes. I don't want to push. We don't have to push. We have the points lead. I'm just going to sit here. I want to let them make the mistake of pushing me. So, now, if my team starts to push, I will have no choice but to push with them to support them. However, right now, it doesn't look like anything is happening. Currently, we're up to 193k, like I said. We're waiting here, waiting for these guys to make a move, and let's see what they do. Right now, we have no need to be aggressive here. We could sit here, let time go by, and yeah, now I noticed that it looks like the cruisers are getting a bit aggressive. This Atago really wants to get up in here, so it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have no choice but to push with this Atago. Now, we are going to full send it. There we go. We're going to go 3/4 of speed here. Now we're going to go full speed, and we are going to push around here. Now, speaking of pushing, there's the Leon. Hello, Leon. How you doing there, buddy? Oh, man. And there is the Amalfi. Now, we're patient here. We're waiting for a reload on our main batteries, and we should absolutely pound this Amalfi. And yes, we do, getting our 4th kill of the game, getting a Confederate 210,000 damage. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to ram this Leon. He is the last guy alive, and we should be a-okay. Now, if he takes out our cruiser, which he doesn't, so we will win this game if we ram him, and ramming speed, baby, and that is a Kraken Unleashed. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes this video and concludes this match. I hope you all did enjoy it. If you guys did, go down there, hit that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And, yeah, guys, look at that match. Oh, I love these kind of games, and I hope you all loved it too. And anyways, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. And by the way, Simpin was second. Keep that in mind. I was first, of course, but Simpin was second. So even though he died, he still managed to place second. But anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.